Erections, Aramas, and why is Zach looking so cool? You'll find out all of those things and a little tasty treat about what we're going to be talking about on Thursday. This episode of the Mish and Zach Podcast.
Mish and Zach.
Hey, it's the Mish and Zach Podcast again. And I know from your perspective, we've been here every week. But from our perspective, it's been ages since we've been in the studio because we banked them and did a bunch of little mini boys for you. We gave it away the whole of last year.
There was one comment,
Yeah.
which I found really funny. It was like, hey Tom, how many of those salmon pink shirts do you have, and where do you get them
You're wearing
from?
it again.
I'm wearing it again, and this person didn't realize that we banked the last 8.
Oh, speaking of comments, by the way, the beanie that you wore through all of those that said RR, someone DM'd us who sent that to you and said they were chuffed by the fact that you were wearing it.
Well, I was chuffed with the gift.
Yeah, and they were really, really lovely. So shout out to that person. So they DM'd us and said, so they loved the fact that you're in their beanie.
That's awesome.
Me, I changed shirts because also there is an episode, and I have to address it.
Sure.
A few weeks back during Christmas Arama, I think, maybe, where I had a coffee and within the first 5 minutes of the episode, without noticing it, spilt half of it down my breast.
Stained as-
and not like a little coffee stain. It was like this huge fucking stain all over my black and white striped t-shirt and just all over my breast. And I just did multiple podcasts with this shit stain at the front of me, and I'm aware that it was there now. And the reason I noticed was after we'd wrapped filming a few episodes, I was like, all right, guys, I'm going to go home. See you later. Went to stand up, looked down, and just had my entire coffee all over my tits.
Funny.
Oh, it's been a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Now, before we get into what we've been up to, obviously some huge stuff happened in the last episode. We're going to talk about all of that. But I've got something for the listeners. I'm wearing sunglasses, so you know. So I want to address it because I think the viewers are probably wondering. The viewers on YouTube, obviously, if you like us on YouTube, if you want to see us, if you're listening and you want to see us, go watch the YouTube. And if you like watching us on YouTube, like and subscribe.
That's correct, Zach.
Give us a like, give us a subscribe. I thought I'd just do
Bell notification.
Bell notification. No,
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, comment.
Do a report.
Well,
if you're in
this is a
school,
comment. This is
if
a-
you're in school or university and you need to do a report on something,
Do a report
do
on
a
the
report
YouTube.
on us.
Loving all the engagement on the YouTube, but I've given you a bit of an engagement here. I want you to pause the video and I want you to head down to the comments. I want you to do your best guess as to why Zach is wearing sunglasses right now.
And it is the reason most of you think. Probably.
Yeah. So pause it now. And now that you've unpaused it, I'm sure you all wrote because he's a cool dude. No, it's because I've got pink eye. I don't know if how well you can see it.
Not that well, I don't think.
We went for brunch a few days ago and you got sunscreen in your eye,
I think it might have been the beginning.
but it was the other eye. It was 100% that eye. It was your other eye.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. 100%.
I took a photo of it. We can look into it. I've got a sty in my other eye. My eyes are a little fucked at the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. They're not that fucked. They're just pink sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got a sty in one eye, and then the other one's gone pink, or red, really. So I got pink eye. Somehow some poo particulates. No, everyone assumes it's shit.
It is.
Well,
isn't
yeah,
it?
no, the assumption, no. It
No?
is often if you like.
I've had
Okay,
pink
if I
eye
was to
from a
get
New York
get
hotel.
up right now,
Yeah.
on this table, and bend over and fart in your face directly,
Yeah.
there's a good chance you would get pink
So
eye.
what you've gone is if I farted in your eye, there's a good chance you'd get pink eye. But you've now back engineered it and said if someone has pink eye, they must eat a lot of ass.
Hey, I didn't say that. You just said that.
Oh, because you could also wipe your bum and wipe
Yeah.
your
Exactly.
eye.
Often it's from a pillow, like
Yeah.
sheets in the
You put
washing machine.
your hand on a
with-
dirty, you know,
Yeah.
at the down at the train. You grab hold
Okay,
of it.
Yeah,
I have
children.
thought-
You're the one who's talking about
I have
eating
thought
ass.
genuinely all day people have been accusing me of eating ass. I didn't think of all the other ways you can get.
Yeah, if you have kids, I think if you're doing a nappy and you don't like wash your hands properly.
Yeah. But there are other ways. It's any infection of the eye. There's other ways
absolutely.
it can happen.
How gross that you just like deal with so much shit.
All day, every day. It's great. But haven't you ever chopped a chili, washed your hands, and then somehow still got chili in your eye?
Or chopped a lot of garlic and you wash your hands and your hands still smell like garlic
Yeah,
for like 3 days.
Yeah.
That's more logical than eating ass, because eating ass, your eye's not nowhere near the asshole.
Well, closer than usual.
Yeah, if it depends which trail you
It's
do.
not like I'm like digging my eyes into an asshole.
Having a look. Oh, no thank you.
Anyway, good to know. I thought everyone in the office. So everyone in the office is just accusing me of not washing my hands good enough after.
Yeah, or you could. I mean, you
Yeah.
catch a tram quite often. So
Yeah.
like you put your
yeah.
hand on
Yeah.
a dirty part of the tram and then you put that hand in
But
your
also
eye.
Your
it's
dog
like-
went on your pillow and you didn't realise.
Yeah, my
and then
dog
you slept in your
gets on
dog's
the
shit,
bed.
Yeah, dogs are foul,
Yeah.
man.
And if they go on
Dogs
your
walk in
pillows.
shit and then we let them.
My
in.
dog
Yeah.
eats its own
I think it's
ass for at least 15 minutes a day. Like, my dog will
Cleans
just
it
go
up.
to town
I
on his
should be
own.
so lucky to have that kind of flexibility.
No, but seriously, I wake up at 6:30 in the morning to just the sound. I don't know if you ever heard a dog eat its own ass, but it is so gross.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If you were as flexible as a dog, would you eat your own ass for pleasure?
I'd try it once. If I was flexible and I could, if I was a guy and I had a dick, right, I would 100% try. And you both have too.
Straight out of the
You
shower, I get
absolutely
it.
did when you were younger.
No, absolutely. No, I can't reach. I'm too low.
You're telling me that when you were younger,
I never tried.
you never tried.
I think I just always knew that I couldn't reach. It's
Okay.
something inherently.
You
Look,
tried?
I tried. Yeah.
No
What?
comment.
I got a good foot away from.
You're flexible too.
Yeah, you are very
I got
flexible.
a massive chode.
Ew. Thank you.
You always just draw these lines.
What do you mean?
You always go.
Eating ass is okay, but chode? No.
Happy to talk about eating ass. Happy to push you on sucking your own dick. Push you and go. Have you
You're
ever
flexible.
sucked your own dick? Have you ever tried to suck your own dick? I would suck my own dick. Then I make one joke about having a chode, and then you're like, "Hey, by the way, that's where I've decided the line is today."
All right, that's fair. I guess in my brain you are dickless. You know what I mean? Like,
Unless you're telling me to talk about sucking my own
Own
dick.
dick.
yeah, but even then you were dickless in my brain.
But I don't have a chode.
Like, do you?
Yeah, it's all fancy.
Like in your brain, I'm vaginaless. I'm assuming. Like at no point. No, what do you mean? Let me explain.
Please.
When I think of your body in its form, I don't picture
I
a
got some
dick.
bad news for you, Mish. I don't think about it.
No, but I'm just saying, neither do I. I don't sit there and think about your body in its form. But if I do right now, being asked to, you're dickless to me. So when you were sucking yourself off, there was no dick involved. I just didn't see a dick. And so I'm assuming that if you picture my form, you don't see the intricacies of my vagina.
I think I don't think about your vagina.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's a different thing to
Imagine you
what
was a
you're
Ken
saying.
doll.
What you're asking me is, Zach, out of these two, what is more reflective of how you think?
Yeah.
I don't think about your vagina versus I often think of your nude body with a smooth Kenless dick. Like a smooth Ken doll dick, like place where the dick is. But then I also think about you sucking your own dick like a computer game character where it's in the programming but there's no dick there.
I just don't think of. Can we change the subject?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Thank
God.
Christ for that. Fucking hell.
You're grilling us. Have you ever thought about sucking your own dick?
Come on, you have.
As if you haven't.
You tried.
You fucking. That was a bit.
As if you haven't got out of the shower and give it a little go.
Well, no, there's so many things that I wonder because I grew up. I've said this before. Like, I grew up in a house of all women. I went to an all-girls school for my teenage years. There's so many things about men that are fascinating to me. Like, who was I talking to the other day? Sammy P and Alexi, and the episode hasn't come out yet, so we're going to have to cut. No, we don't have to cut that.
Yeah.
Doing an episode of a podcast with them.
That's fine. Yeah.
And I was talking about
Plug the podcast, or is it not out yet?
no, I can't. Because
Okay,
it's like,
yeah, that's fine.
Excuse
Watch
me.
this space. Sammy P's got some exciting stuff coming
Hey.
up. Friend of the pod. Yeah, go on.
So I was talking about erections and about how nice it would be as an adult to be able to just stop yourself from getting one. And they were like, that's not how it works. And I was like, but as you get older, you can go, no, I don't want that to happen.
No, not particularly, no.
And that blew my mind. I'm like, what do you
As
mean?
you
I
get
thought that the whole
older-
thing was when you were younger. It's like, oh my God, I've got one
Yeah,
and I can't
it's-
get
yeah,
rid of it.
yeah.
But as you get older, there are certainly things that you could put in place to go, I don't want to get one now.
As you get older, I think you maybe do have some tools in the tool belt to get it down. Like you think about other stuff, or you. But I think more what it is two things. You're probably just less horny. Like when you're a teenager, you're horny constantly.
Yeah, even if you're not in your brain, your body is.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is, you just have erections more as a teenager. It's not that you can control it better. It's just you just have them more.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does, but it's just that stuff fascinates me because, like, I can't imagine being in a position where anyone would be able to tell immediately that I'm aroused.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I
a
mean?
lot. Yeah, it's weird.
That's a strange thing
But
to deal
it's
with.
also
Also,
weird.
going for a run. How do you like? Because if I tapped your balls right now, that would hurt.
Could do, yeah.
So if you're going for a run, how do you stop your balls from just smacking against your leg?
Well, underwear usually.
Yeah, you wear a good underwear that sort of gets them.
But do they ever just get caught between your thighs?
Sometimes if you cross your legs off
Yeah,
of it
but
or
also
something,
you
yeah.
wear underwear with good support. It's probably similar to a bra.
But sometimes when I'm walking along, I'll accidentally bang my thigh into the corner of a table. Do you ever do that with your balls?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's just
that's
an
a lot,
incident.
yeah.
Yeah. My fucking kids.
Yeah, they smack you.
yeah.
More ball injuries since I've had my
Well,
kids.
because they're
than in
right
my
there
entire
as well.
life.
They just throw stuff at
and
you.
they just jump on me and they step on my dick and it's just all sorts.
it's so fun, man.
Yeah, it hurts sometimes.
Ow.
I think erections, obviously there are physiological things that happen in a woman's body, and it's not, like it's the same thing. You don't control. You don't go, that's enough. Like,
Yeah.
that's enough now, vagina. I would like to
Yeah.
move on now.
Yeah.
Let's cut to an ad break. Let's go to an ad, and when we get back, some more chat.
Welcome back from the ad break. I'd like to launch straight into some stuff we've watched, if that's okay.
Sure.
Because it's been a long time since we've all...
It's been
caught
a
up.
week for the listener.
For the listener, it's been a week, but it's been a while since I've been able to discuss with you anything I have watched recently.
I've watched so much, I wouldn't know. Well, but, we're probably going to record quite a few now quickly. It's the number one rule of podcasting not to give this away, but I'm giving it all away. We're going to record a bunch, so I
just wanna-
just pick one.
I just want to play what's something cool you watched this summer.
Oh.
And maybe we can do a couple of things. Because the first one I really, really want to talk about. And I have this really bad habit. I think everyone does though, where as things are being released, I add them to my watch list and I'm like, I really, really want to watch this thing. And then I watch it like a number of years later, like 4 to 6 years later, when the hype is completely over.
yeah.
But I'm on board with it all of a sudden and there's not really anyone to talk. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
And I watched for the first time about 2 weeks ago Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
And I loved it so much. It was so good, like worth the hype completely. Not my favorite Safdie brothers still, but I still really enjoyed it. I totally get the hype around Adam Sandler's role in it, like so great. Just so well done, like so properly fun, excellent ending. Exactly how that movie should have ended.
I don't really remember, unfortunately.
Well, do you remember?
No, I haven't seen it, I don't think.
Should I spoiler warning it?
Nah, just it's a shame because I would have loved to have talked with you about it then, but I just don't quite remember.
Yeah,
the end.
see, this is the
That's
thing.
my bit that I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, I guess I remember the end. No, I loved it. I loved the weekend. I love that it's set a little bit in the past.
Yeah.
That's my favorite layer. There's a layer where the weekend is in it. It's set. When it was made in like
2019.
2019, but it's set in 2013.
Yeah, something like that.
With
yeah.
like this really arbitrary reason. There's no real reason for it. But they have this whole layer where they're like, oh, there's this cool new artist called The Weeknd. We got to go see
Yeah.
The Weeknd at this club. And it's just like The Weeknd playing small venues. And The Weeknd plays himself
Yeah.
as a slightly less famous version of The Weeknd.
It's
like
so
the coolest
funny.
choice,
And
yeah.
Julia Fox is so great in
Well,
it.
that was when she was his muse.
Yeah, uncut job. And I just really, really loved
That's
it.
a great film. I'd love to rewatch it.
It felt like a
actually.
panic attack. Like it built like a panic attack. And I just think it's so great. And obviously I highly recommend it. Everyone should go watch it if they haven't. But
I did
you
a
have.
I did the nichest thing I had done at that point on my social media was I did a pie chart. You know, what are those like pie graphs where they overlap? And it had fans of Uncut Gems, fans of Real Housewives, and in the middle of fans of scenes that involve multiple audio tracks of people screaming at each other.
yeah, very good.
Yeah, I thought that was
What's something fun you watched this summer?
good question, Mish. I am going to save a few because I feel like we're about to record like 7 of these in a row. So, not to give it all away, but I'm not going to give you all of them. What did I watch? Let's talk about talking about being. I was 6 months late to this party. I'm going to talk about 2 films that we've already talked about. 28 Years Later and 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. So I put off 28 Years Later because I just hadn't gotten around to it. But I love Danny Boyle and I love... Oh, no, do you know why it was? It was because I wanted to rewatch 28 Days Later and then I kept putting that off. So then I didn't end up watching it at the movies. And then Mish here was like, we got to go see 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple.
In true Mish form as well.
In what sense?
It was a very Mish and Zach moment, and I felt your patience, which was nice. But I really wanted to see 28 Years Later, Bone Temple, because the 28 franchise has been one of the greatest things to happen to me in the last year, because I only started getting into it last year. And 28 Days Later is in my top 30 movies of all time. I fucking love that movie. I love Weeks as well. People come for me for 28 Weeks Later, but
I haven't watched it yet.
I think it's fun. And then I fucking loved 28 Years Later, right? And when I knew the Bone Temple was coming, I'm like, I have to see this.
This is the sequel
So
to...
any loyal Mish and Zach listeners will know that I wanted to get on the list. The list being the list that invites you to advanced screenings or premieres.
She also does it.
P.S. Went to the Anaconda one, by the way. But that was because someone gave me the
But
ticket.
also that list, there's many lists. It's all the publicists.
I know, in my head, it's one list run by one cunt. And I want in with that. And I feel like that one cunt's probably Alexi Toliopoulos. I just wanted to put me on the fucking list. Anyway, so I reckon for the last 6 months, every once in a while I've mentioned to you, I really want to go and see that. And you're like, yeah, no, I'll see what, no worries. And then as it was coming up, it was like the date was released. It was like, this is the preview screening. And we had to book. And I messaged you 2 weeks down. I'm like, what are you doing in 2 weeks on this random Tuesday at 7:00? And Zach's like, I don't know yet. And I was just like, well, now you do. Put it in your calendar that you're coming along to see this. And he's like, oh, yeah, no, that sounds like fun. Should be okay. Let me just check with work or whatever. I booked anyway, immediately. Booked us these tickets. And then a week later was like, hey, do you still want to do that? And you're like, yeah, fine. I'm like, great. I booked them last week.
Is it true?
Yeah, this is
You
true.
didn't tell me the booking at part.
No, I booked it the week earlier with my fingers crossed. And we went along with Alexi. And it was a joy. It was an absolute
It was lovely.
joy.
I'm not a big,
I have been waiting for it for a year.
Yeah, I'm not a big going to movies with other people. I've become so accustomed to going to the movies on my own. I'm less inclined to go with other people, but it is a treat. I love being able to talk about the movie afterwards.
Going to the movies by myself has become one of my favorite things to do.
I loved it. I love it. It's my, but the Bone Temple's fucking sick. And 28 Years Later is fucking sick, Tom. It's so good. It's like just ripper Danny Boyle stuff. It's different. You know how legacy sequels for the last 10 years have been like these nostalgia things and they bring back characters and all of that, and it's like just so much trying to capture the tone of the first one. This is called 28 Years Later, and it feels like it's 28 years later. It looks different. It feels different. It's exploring different ideas. It's a really great franchise. And my golly, as of recording this, the second one hasn't made a lot of money. So I'm hoping
Really?
it's done fine, but it's just not as big as the first one. And hopefully it has legs, right? Because I'm desperately...
The reviews are good, I think.
The reviews are great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm desperately hoping for the third film.
I thought it was so beautiful. There is a line, and it's up the top, so I don't think I'm giving much away. It's within the first 15 minutes of Bone Temple, where he's saying there's nothing wrong with wanting peace and respite.
Yeah.
And I think about it a couple of times a day. The way, like, it's this really... It's this really beautiful moment that's really unexpected. And then there are some proper funny bits in it too. Yeah. It was a joy to see. It was the first time I've seen a movie with Alexi, which I felt like was that's got to be a bucket list thing for anyone who's friends with Alexi, because he's such
he loves movies.
He's the movie guy.
I think he gets annoyed because I'm a very I go,
yeah, no, but I like that. Like if I go to see a movie with friends, because I genuinely love to do it by
because you and I are
myself.
very similar. We did little.
I'm less vocal than you, but I enjoy you at a movie.
Am I really that vocal?
Very, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What do I do?
Oh, ooh. Oh my God. It's like, and then, or like someone will pop up and you'll do this. Like, this is a visual, I'm afraid, but you'll be like, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm like, yep.
Yeah, though, you're saying you don't do that all the way through.
Oh, God, the menu. No, I said we can't. No, it wasn't all the way through. I said what happened with that was we sat down. I said, let's not share our opinions until we podcast about it.
Yeah.
And then within the first 10 minutes, I said, I fucking love this movie.
I love this film. You and I do little looks and stuff.
Yeah.
We get like where?
Oh, yeah, I'm in there with you.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
I love seeing movies. I ask you all the time to go to the movies with me.
Yeah, Alexi thought it was
You're too busy
funny.
getting pink eye. Every time I'm like, hey, what are you doing tonight? You're like, I'm getting pink eye at the moment, mate. I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's all right. I'll just take myself.
I've never texted you during getting pink eye.
Excuse me. I'm getting pink eye at the moment, my friend. But check back in about 10 days. Anywho, I do enjoy seeing movies with you. You're a fun person to see a movie with.
No, he was like, Alexi was like, because I loved in Sinners when he swapped cigarettes, like with the twin. I was like, how the fuck did they do that? That's incredible special effects. And I said that afterwards to Alexi. I was like, yeah, I loved that. He was like, yeah, I know. Because I was just,
A gas.
a gas, yeah. That's awesome. That's so good.
We really should talk about what's happening on Thursday.
Oh boy.
Because
you must be all so excited for this.
Yeah, I mean, we promised it, and I'm a woman of my word. Last week. I lost a movie quiz, and I've never wanted to win something so badly in my life. And because I lost that quiz, we are about to launch our new Arama.
We are launching our new Arama. Leguizamo Arama is over. Christmas Arama is over. Although it would have been funny to have kept doing Christmas Arama through January. That's a funny thing.
That is funny, yeah.
Adelaide Arama is yet to be.
But we had a proper little chat about potential for Adelaide Arama. So.
Yep. But we are coming up on Thursday. We are going to be doing Ferengi Rama. Mish lost as you know, she lost the movie quiz and has now agreed to up to 12 episodes of Ferengi Rama. It's exciting stuff. It's really exciting stuff. I don't know how much I want to talk about the episode, Mish's thoughts. I think we should save that for Thursday because we're quite close to the end of this episode. But maybe I can talk about. Oh yeah.
Can I just say this?
That you're excited.
If what you wanted, if I will say this,
maybe make it a little teaser. Don't give it all away because I think it's quite surprising what you felt. I'm guessing
I would not have agreed to do this if it weren't for the amount of peer pressure that you all put on me.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome.
I just want to make that clear that at no point ever was this something I wanted to do.
That's so cool. But you're going to have a good time. We've been very encouraging.
I really want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I want to say, should we talk about how I chose episodes?
Yeah, I think so. And
I
explain
think
to
that's
them.
important.
Yeah.
Because there's an off chance there are people out there who don't know what Ferengi Rama
I
is.
don't think that. Is there people that don't know what a Ferengi is?
Yeah, but
There's
I didn't know
plenty.
until you mentioned it.
So, for those of you who happen to not know the podcast very well, you might have come on recently. We do Tuesday and Thursday episodes. Our Tuesday episode's much like this, just a bit of a chat amongst friends. Thursday is usually dedicated to what we call an arama. So for a while there, we call an arama.
Never called it an
It might, but well, we're going to.
So we have a particular thing.
Hey,
Aramas.
what do you mean? They have been called the arama.
Only because of me, I feel like. Because Zach has
you
been
been
anti
calling
that.
them
I'm the
around?
one.
Yeah, don't
I'm like,
you're the only one. You're the odd one out.
no, I think I'm more on board with Zach. I just keep saying a current affair. Oh yeah, a current affair, Rama.
What I want to be very clear is, yes, the running joke is becoming that we always put
so
a Rama
Ramas.
at the end
What?
of the
I
thing.
don't need this criticism.
No,
I'm
it's not criticism
I'm
of
not
you.
criticizing. What I'm saying is we've always called them the thing plus a Rama, and that is becoming a pattern. But I wouldn't say that we the way you're saying
I was
it is like,
trying to make a comprehensive statement about what we do on Thursday.
and it's funny
Yeah.
to me, this idea that it's like, hey everyone,
No, it's not.
I can't.
It's not on you, but it is a funny thing. But that
I
we've all
thought I was
created.
doing a really... It's like it's really hard to describe what we do on Thursday.
But it's funny. It's like, imagine if I ran into you at at a party and we were talking, right? And I was like, I've started listening to this new podcast by these really two funny comedians, Mish and Zach. On Tuesdays they just chat shit. On Thursday they do Anorama. Now,
do something
what's
called
an Anorama?
Break me up.
It's
What an
it's just that you formalised it.
That sounds like a really nice conversation.
'Cause you formalised
That
it.
sounds like a lovely chat.
It's funny.
What do you mean?
And it's funny that you
Is it if someone
formalised
said I love
formalised
this podcast? That sounds nice.
It's funny that you made it law when it's like not really.
formalized
just
it.
is.
Yes, that is what we're doing, but
Oh
you
my God.
formalized it.
It's funny, Mish. It's really
I don't
funny.
understand. I don't see the humor in it.
I do. It's fun. It's like
and
because
then gone. So we do something called Aramas. Like it's
I'm not a fuckhead.
no, you're not. No one's saying that. It's funny for me to be in a board presentation and be like, so with my podcast department, I have the Mish and Zach podcast, and then of course we do our Aramas on Thursday.
But what do you want to call them?
I say we do a short run of
I don't
podcast. We
understand.
do a short run of themed podcast.
No, and I'm happy
Right,
to
yeah.
call them
On
Aramas.
Thursdays we do short runs of themed podcasts.
I'm happy to
Which
call
I'm
them
going to
Aramas.
pitch at our next meeting. We just call the Aramas.
Aramas.
I'm happy to call them Aramas.
They are Aramas.
They are. They are Aramas. Oh, they absolutely are. I can't tell you how much I'm on board with it.
Oh my God.
It's just funny to be like, all right, they're Aramas now.
It's just the way you presented it as a formalized thing that was really funny. And that was the time. As you know, on Thursdays we have Aramas.
On Thursday rolls around. It's Arama.
Do the fucking next Arama by yourself.
It's not a criticism. It's funny what you said. Whether you meant to be funny or not, it was funny.
Okay.
Oh, good. We're on really fucking good terms before we go into fucking.
I'm on edge, right? Because of what our next Arama is to be.
This is already fucking tense.
Next time.
This is already fucking tense.
We're talking about
Arama.
Ferengis for the next 3 months. So, hey,
no.
if that interests you in any way, join us on Thursday's episodes where we'll be talking about Ferengis.
Now, don't worry. Don't worry. I know you're probably worried because you don't know what a Ferengi is, but it'll still be those Aramas that you know.
It's funny because I did call one of our YouTube episodes, What's Next Arama?
Yeah, exactly.
That's me being
But
an
I
idiot.
see that stuff. I check that stuff.
You're like, Tom's decided they're
I
called
think
Aramas.
it makes the most sense. People are like, we called it a current affair of Rama.
Oh, no. We do put Arama at the end
We
of
do
it.
do
yeah.
that.
I think I've been inarticulate about what I find funny.
No, I think I understand. All right, should we just jump into it? Because I am obviously very ready to talk.
Mish is fired up, ready to go.
Yeah, Zach,
Join
tell us what to
next
watch.
week. I'll explain it all in the episode.
But what if someone wants to watch?
Yeah, I'll say what we're about to watch.
Okay.
Yeah. So join us next week. We are watching Deep Space Nine, season 1, episode 11.
Correct.
The Nagus. Episode 11, Deep Space Nine, Season 1, The Nagus. I'll explain how I chose that episode and how I chose all of them. and I'm so excited, Mish. I'm so excited to share this show that I love with you. I can already feel your positive energy right here.
It was fucking shit, hey?
Hey, don't give it away. Coming up on Thursday, the first ever episode of Ferengi Rengi Rama.
Are we going with Ferengi Rengi Rama?
Yeah.
Ferengi Rama.
Or Ferengi Rama?
Ferengi Rama.
I think Ferengi Rama doesn't have a sing-song
Ferengi
to it.
Rengi Rama.
Has a sing-song to it.
Alright.
Ferengi Renga Rama.
Ferengi Rengi.
I think the people in the
Rengi.
YouTube comments have already decided.
It's Ferengi Rengi
We're
Rama.
calling it Ferengi Rengi Rama.
Wow, sounds like a really good Arama.
Now,
Because we've done Leguizamo Rama, we've done Christmas Rama,
Yeah.
and then we do Ferengi
Mish,
Rengi Rama.
Mish, what are you saying? We've always called them Aramas.
I will end you.
The Mish and Zach Podcast is recorded on the lands of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. We believe that our collective culture will never reach its full potential until we embrace the history and the truth of the oldest cultures of this land.